Sometimes we can get in that predicament, amen. Sometimes we can feel like that, amen. You know, is I'm the only one, amen? Hallelujah. You know, and I know that sometimes we feel that way, and we just, man, everybody love me, man, all things going wrong, man. My friend didn't come say happy birthday to me. Friend didn't come by and see me. You know, I don't see nobody. I don't see my old friend no more. You want to know why you don't see your old friend no more? Because you don't live like your old friend no more. Amen? Amen. Glory to God. And we get in that predicament, we feel like we lonely. Amen? But all you have to do is just look towards heaven and say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Because he loved you. He loved you. He gave his only son for you. Amen? I want to read some out of Proverbs chapter 3, amen, verse 3. Don't ever forget kindness and trust and truth. Wear them like a necklace. Wear them like a necklace. Write them on your heart as on a tablet. Then you will be respected and will please both God and people. Trust the Lord with all your heart and don't depend on your own understanding. You know, we need to wear that around our neck, amen? No matter how people disrespect us, amen? Because you have some people out there will disrespect you. You have people out there with, you know, you say you a Christian and they come up to you, hey, you got a dollar? You say, oh, I ain't got it, I get his birthday, I ain't got it. You ain't no Christian. They'll start telling you you ain't no Christian. You ain't right. You ain't right. You supposed to be saved. You supposed to be helping people. That's how people put that guilt trip on you, amen? If it ain't from God, it ain't from God. If somebody got to put a guilt trip on you like that, it ain't of God. It's not of God. But the Bible says we must be kind. We must wear it around our neck, you know, with kindness and stuff. But he also said be wise too. Amen. You have to be wise. You know, I know that sometimes that people come up to you and say, well, I just need a little change. I'm trying to get me a hamburger. Oh, brother, come on, let's go over there and get you a hamburger. And he's like, well, I won't gonna get it now, but I'm gonna get it later. Yeah. You know, that's how they do. Or you just walk up in there, oh man, you got a little change? No, I won't get a burger. No, man, I want to change. Walk up there, and then you go in there and buy a hamburger for him, and then you come back and say, hey man, here's your hamburger. He'll take it. And then you go get your car, go around the corner, that hamburger on the ground. He ain't worried about that hamburger. He ain't worried about it. So you have to be wise when people try to get over. They think Christians, amen, they think people that serve God supposed to be dumb, amen? But God give us wisdom and knowledge and understanding, amen? We need to know that. We need to put it in that. We can't, you know, because I know some people, you got people out there that got rich by begging, amen? You know, how they Mercedes being bumping around the corner, you know, they make more money than I do in a year by begging. You know, and sometimes people misuse it, amen? The world is getting like they misuse anything now. You know, even the fact of, I love you. I know back in the day when you tell somebody you love them, amen? You didn't just use it as a slang. It wasn't like a slang, hey brother, I love you. And you ain't never seen that person before, you know? But when this true love is from God, amen? It ain't the love that when you say I love you, you say that to get something from that person. That ain't love. That's playing on emotions. That's playing on the person's mind. Sometimes we say that just to get what we want. Sometimes we say that just to get what we want, amen? You know, so we got to be kind to people. We have to have that understanding that will, and God said we will be successful. How many of you want to be successful? Amen. Now for y'all. Amen. For you there. I'm sure that all of us want to be successful in life. You know, you just got, and there's one thing about it, y'all. Don't hold back. When a person asks y'all something, just like I said, you know, just like I said that, who I want to be successful, some of them just raise our hand or nothing like that, and the devil said, yeah, you leave them hands down. No, you raise them hands up, make that devil lie. You got to clap, you got, hey, I ain't don't want, I'm going to clap for the Lord. You got, the devil said, you better not clap, and you know what you got, man, you did this, that, you know. No, you have to give God the glory. You have to give God the glory. See, you got to let that devil know, hey, you don't own me no more. If you don't say nothing, if you don't talk to God, if you don't pray to God, and you don't just build a relationship with God, the devil, he's gonna say, yeah, I own you. And that's what you don't want. You don't want the devil to come into your life and tell you what to do. God said, give him a praise with loud voices. Raise your hand. When I say praise the Lord, clap your hand. Praise the Lord, you know. That's what we're here for. You know, let the devil know that I can praise my Lord. He ain't got you in chains and bound, is he? He ain't got you chained and handcuffed, is he? No. Because Jesus, his son, died for all that. You got the right to clap. Amen. Don't tell that devil, you know, y'all got to be motivated. I'm going to tell you something. Me, myself, if I got to be motivated, can't nobody more, I motivate myself. Sometimes I got to look in the mirror and say, you doing good. Even though all things is messing up, God, I'm still doing good. Because that devil will try to get you down like that. That devil will try to get you confused. That devil will try to make you lose self-esteem. And when you lose self-esteem, guess what happens? Don't nobody care about you. Don't nobody like you. They used to come over to my house. They used to come play dominoes. They used to come talk to me. We used to do a whole lot of things together. But maybe you need to change your partner, amen? Maybe you need to change your partner. Amen. Because friends stick with you, people stick with you, saints stick with you. You know? Saints will stick with you. People that will love God, you love God, people love God. Hang around people that love God. Don't hang around those that claim to love him, but ain't doing his will. You know, we all struggle, amen? We all struggle. The Bible says we all fall short. Ain't nobody in this room is perfect. I ain't expect nobody to be perfect. I know I ain't perfect. I ain't expect nobody to be perfect. I'm just expecting for everybody we all just be going to help together. He said up there he got many of mansions. He said up there he got many of mansions. And those mansions is big. They got crowns. Small crown, big crown, large crown, crown you need help with, big crown you need a tow truck with. I mean, all that. Well, some of the Bible says some of them you be barely getting in there. And I praise God if I just barely get in there. I ain't lying, I want to be barely, if I get me up there, I want to be barely getting in there. Barely getting in there. Because you don't want to be left behind. You don't want to be left behind. Amen? Amen. You know, so I just want to encourage you. Love